What's up, guys? A little bit of change of scenery for you. We're in the powder coat room. We just have a small setup, 4 foot by 4 foot by 8 foot tall oven, just for like motorcycle frames, wheels, all the fun stuff that we make. Nothing too fancy, but anyway, guys, works for us. So we're getting all these parts stripped right here. I'm gonna flip the camera around for you. So anyway, guys, got a little noise going on in the background, of course, air compressor in the spray booth, but these parts are coming out real nice for this Honda Fatcat build. So everything's been stripped down, getting sandblasted. This was all dented up, so I believe Drew cut this tube out, welded a new one in, and smoothed each end. You can't even really tell it was ever damaged. It's just stuff like that when you're doing these builds. Definitely helps the overall look of it when you're done. If you can replace anything that's been dented or dinged. Yeah, all this stuff's gonna get powder coated on the outside. The drums are gonna get masked off on the inside. Well, for being an older bike from 1987, this thing's gonna turn out pretty good. So he's sandblasting the frame right now. Into the frame are a couple other pieces. Actually, frame's right here. So sandblaster's going. You can see this is in process. Just been removing the old paint, taking our time. This is the side that hasn't been done yet. Yeah, it looks real good. This is gonna get welded up, smoothed out, basically cleaned up, powder coated. Frame's all sandblasted, pre-baked. Ready for some powder coat. See, we got everything masked off. It's just kind of funny looking at these old welds. 1987. Look how these things were welded. Unreal. Honda made some amazing bikes, but this is what you find on all the old trikes and any of the old dirt bikes. Some bubble gum. No cracks though on this frame. Surprisingly in really good shape. It's like they did some sort of a like brazing to seal this up. Cool. On the powder coating. RJ's gonna get this thing all coated up.
I was like, I didn't love this.
Let me see. Try bending it off. A little big wire action. Oh, did you just burn your fingers?
Yo, smell it? Oh, man.
1987.
That's a souvenir.
I'm gonna save this little piece here.
Should I cut off the dikes? Oh, nice.
1987 souvenir. Cool. Best trick in the world right there, using a flashlight. If not, you're gonna get dark spots in the corners. So it's got everything colored real well. Looks real good. Gotta get the camera going, you guys are ahead of me. Fatcat parts are coming out beautiful. Yeah, it looks good, I like the way you did that. This was all smashed up, can't tell now. Now, when we started out in business like years ago, we've been in business for about 16 years. When we started powder coating, let's say, I don't know, 12 or 13 years ago, we were doing tons of restoration work. So I never really got a chance to post about it. But it is something that we've done over the years on many, many bikes. Wish I would have had a YouTube channel back then. Here's the frame coming together. Love seeing a project start taking shape. Fresh powder coat always looks good. Didn't break a single bolt on this bike. Had a couple rusty ones that came out hard, but man, this thing came apart pretty easy. And it looks like it's gonna go back together pretty easy. So let's move on. More parts. More parts and pieces. Oh yeah.
I think it's still a little warm.
That's alright. Powder coat fingers. Alright guys, looks like all the pieces are out of the oven. Even got the motor all cleaned up, glass beaded. We have a small glass bead cabinet. Thing works real well for removing all the old coatings and all the old dirt and grime that was baked into this aluminum. So we're gonna go through and actually replace all the hardware. This thing ran absolutely awesome. I'm gonna insert some clips at the end of this video of how awesome this thing actually ran. But excited to see this thing done. Got our wheels powder coated. Frame is looking absolutely beautiful. We did have a title for this, which is really cool. Got some graphics in, stickers from eBay. Look pretty good. Fork boots. Waiting on a seat cover. That's pretty much it though, guys. I mean, I'm really just waiting on some pieces now. Just waiting on some pieces. So anyway, guys, next video of this, we're gonna be doing some assembly, getting the bearings pressed in, getting the motor back in the frame. We're gonna be, I guess, doing maybe some how-to stuff on cleaning up the plastic because it still has the spray paint on it. So if you guys enjoy seeing restoration work, let me know. Comment below. Really appreciate all the subscriptions and all the views on the videos. You guys have been absolutely awesome. So I'm gonna insert some clips of us ripping this bike and show you guys what it could do pre-restoration. Dude, that was sick. So what do you like it or what?
I love it.
Not bad for, what is it, 12 horsepower?
Yeah, all 12 horsepower of it.
This place is cool.